We're back. We are back. We're back. Guess what? Today, I almost died. And I almost died because of my anger. What you mean, huh? Let me check. All right. Hold on one sec. I gotta grab my joints, my headphones. I ain't want to lose them. Try to do that little flip or whatever, right? So, Pete, it's my little story time for you today. My alarm clock went off. I looked at it, pressed the button, went back to sleep. Woke up again. Time wasn't that far off, you know what I mean? I was still on schedule, right? Go back to sleep. I woke up again, realized I overslept. So I tried to get up, hurry up, get all my shit on, get my food, and just, you know what I mean? Just rushing. On the way out, I forgot my good luck charm. That's never good. Okay, so back to the story, right? I'm scrambling to work. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to speed. I get in my car, I'm trying to speed. But traffic is heavy. So it's like God, you know, he telling me, calm down, slow down. Relax. It's better to get there late than not to get there at all. Right? Alright, so once traffic finally split apart, people going that exit, this exit, you know what I mean, people going further up. You know, once the highway split off or whatever, traffic finally, you know, pick up. Right? I'm maybe 10 minutes out from where the job site is, and I'm about to miss my exit. Right? So look at it like this. It's 3 lanes. Right? 3 lanes. I'm gonna turn this way so it's easy to explain. Right? So the lane I'm in is the far left lane. That's not the lane I want to be in. The middle lane is the exit lane, and the far right lane is the other lane on the shoulder exit. You know what I'm saying? The shoulder lane exit. Right? I'm in that far left lane. There's more lanes, but these are the lanes I want you to focus on. Right? I'm about to miss my exit. So I try to speed up. I'm going maybe 70. Right? Because I'm mad right now. I'm mad because traffic slowed me down, and I don't want to be late. I don't like being late for work. You know what I mean? I don't. But anyway, I swear to you. I swear to you. I was maybe this close from hitting the driver's side of this man's vehicle, the rear side, and then it probably would have side swiped up. And I was also maybe a half a foot away from the guardrail. And this is just me being stupid because I'm upset and mad that traffic slowed me down. But I'm already late anyway. Right? I'm already late anyway, and I'm rushing. I'm already late. Right? After I passed the guy or whatever, my car kind of slightly fishtailed a little bit. It bounced, you know what I mean? And I got everything back on track, right? I looked behind me. It everybody just slowed down. Everybody, I don't know if maybe I hope to God nobody got into an accident behind me. But the guy that I passed, everybody that was on the side of him or behind him, everybody slowed down, right? I'm never going to do that again. Let this be a lesson to you. Maybe you saw this video for a reason, right? I didn't say it earlier, but you can read. The title is right there. Anger is Your Enemy, Part 2. Because I made a video not too long ago talking about anger is your enemy and how anger can be dangerous and detrimental to you and your survival. And, you know, it can really mess you up, right? I'm going to be more happy. I'm going to be more thankful and more grateful. It's better to get there late to not get there at all. Remember that. If you don't take nothing from this video, take that. It is better to get there late than to not to get there at all. I gotta say it one more time. It is better to get there late than to not get there at all. Woo. Luckily for me, you know, we hadn't started work yet by the time I got there, but still, I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again. If you angry, do not walk into your car with that anger. Don't do it. Because you're going to get stopped by the police. You're going to mess your car up. You might mess somebody else's car up. Or you might mess up your life. Don't do it. Don't do it. Road rage is serious. People out here getting killed behind road rage. I saw a video not too long ago. Well, I think it was last year. It was either last year or earlier this year. There was a road rage incident that got caught on camera. And some guy had ran up to somebody's SUV truck or whatever with a gun in their hand. They were the aggressor. They ran up with a gun in their hand. And as soon as they knocked on the window, the person driving the vehicle that was being assaulted, pop, let off 2 shots. This man fell, died. Anger is your enemy. Anger is your enemy. Let it go. Let it go. Your anger might be the reason why you pass away today, tomorrow, or next week. Let that shit go. Let it go. And it's great that I'm talking about anger today because the character on my shirt is the embodiment of anger. We're going to get to that another time. But like I'm telling you, anger is your enemy. Anger will cause you to destroy yourself, to destroy people around you, to destroy things. It'll cause you to just go on a rampage. You're drunk with anger, right? Like I was saying in the other video, anger is your enemy. Your judgment is impaired when you're angry. Your judgment is impaired when you are angry, right? I'm not somebody who condones or advocates doing things you ain't already done if you don't think it's good. But a good way to relieve anger is to smoke. You don't necessarily have to smoke weed. You know what I'm saying? There are plenty of people who smoke tobacco because it helps them release stress. It helps them relax. It puts them in a more calm frame of mind, or calm mode, right? Shit. Dang, I messed my lighter up. Still work though. But Pete, right? Do not allow your anger to ruin your life, to ruin your work, to ruin your relationships, to ruin anything that you've built. Do not allow your anger to destroy you. Because that's exactly what it wants to do. After it's destroyed everything else that it can, you're next. You're next. Because that's what anger to me has always been an all-consuming fire, right? An all-consuming fire, a fire that never ends. If you're familiar with Naruto, that would be the Amaterasu that Itachi used. You know what I mean? That black flame that just never burns out. Black flame never burn out. Right? Anger. If you allow it to sit and fester long enough, it'll turn you into something that is not human. It'll turn you into a monster. It'll turn you into something inhuman. It'll turn you into an invasive species or something. Right? I'm sure anger has been studied, but we need to study the anger that's going on today. My God. Lord have mercy. Everybody's angry. Everybody's angry. Right? Don't let that anger get to you. Don't allow other people's anger and frustrations be instilled and put onto you. Don't allow it. Don't do it. Because like I said, anger is an all-consuming fire. It's just going to burn up and destroy everything in close proximity. They say sleep is the cousin of death. Anger might be the brother of death. Because anger will bring you so close to the brink, or so close to the point where you don't even care anymore. You'll throw it all away just to exact your revenge, or out of spite or whatever, right? But let me remind you. Let me remind you, in case you forgot, that anger is no good. It's no good. And as men, this is the emotion that we experience more than any other. You know, most emotions, we cast them off to the side. We don't really indulge in or activate them like that. We let them be. But that anger, my brothers and my sisters, I know some females who tune in from time to time. Look, let that anger go. It's not helping you. It's not helping me. It's not helping nobody out here in this realm that we call Earth, this world, this universe, this galaxy. Don't do it. Let it go. You know, touching back on one of my earlier videos, survival is the name of the game. If you want to survive, lose the anger. Drop it. Let it go. Right? I see that this younger generation today, y'all are very, very, very angry. Like, I mean, the 90s babies, we were troubled kids too, but don't get it twisted. We learned at some point that humility and anger, you know what I mean, they can't coexist at the same time in the same being. Humility gets you a lot farther. Humility will allow you to see tomorrow. Humility will keep your peace of mind. Anger will do the exact opposite of all of those things. Anger will get you locked up. Anger will get you killed. Anger will get your life destroyed. Anger will get you beat up. Let go of it. It ain't worth it to have to deal with problems and problems and problems, because that's all anger is going to do, is just going to bring you more and more problems. Right? If you made it this far in the video, I want you to do me a favor. I want you to leave a comment below talking about an experience when you were angry and you decided, you know what, I'm going to let it go. Tell me about it. I love to hear from you guys. Right? Share the video, like the video, subscribe. I got a lot of ideas that I want to put into motion coming to 2025, and I ain't going to be able to do it if I'm in my anger. I'm letting it go. We're coming into a new year. Let your New Year's resolution be to let go of that anger. Let it all go. Let it go. It's no good. It destroys. It steals, it kills, and it destroys. What does the enemy come to do? To steal, to kill, and to destroy. So, in conclusion, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I want to thank you for liking the video. I want to thank you for sharing the video. Right? Before we part ways, take a deep breath. Look at yourself in the mirror. Exhale. And say to yourself, there's going to be better days ahead. Maybe not today, but there's going to be better days ahead. This too shall pass. Let it go, y'all. It ain't worth it. I want you to make it to tomorrow so you can tune into whatever I make tomorrow. Professor Hawk signing out. Class is dismissed.